What's up, KGM family? It's your boy KGM Vaughn, and we back with another one. So let's get it. As you know, it was a very, very popular kingpin back in the day named Rich Porter. This man was getting busy. When he was in the game, man, this man was moving so many kilos to the point where he was getting 30 a day and moving that a day. They was moving so much weight nobody can compete with. But it's a tragedy that they came as a team, and somebody who called him brother took his own life. And that man was Alpo Martinez. Alpo Martinez was also brought into the game by Rich Porter and his twin brother and the rest of the team. Now, everybody know Alpo was that killer nigga, because, Rich, he was about that too, but he was more of a businessman. Alpo was a businessman, but he was more of a killer, enforcer. He was the gang, if you understand what I'm saying. Alpo didn't play no games. Nobody didn't play with Alpo. He was quick to pull that trigger and wasn't afraid to do it to nobody. So, it's time, years going past, they getting money, the whole team shining and doing what they supposed to. Things start to get heavy. People start to talking. Next day, Rich get locked up. The plug gone. Big man supplying Rich gone. He retired. He done. Now Rich is the only one with the plug. And he ain't trying to let nobody else get the plug. He trying to be the only one with work, and I understand because he kept things in order. He ain't want nobody getting cocky and getting over him and trying to switch up behind his back. So he kept the plug to himself. And the only other plug who knew the plug, he had left the game. He wasn't getting to nobody unless somebody was buying it from him. You feel me? So one day, Alpo calls Rich. Like, yeah, bro, I'm ready to come holler at you. I want to see you. I miss you. Bop, 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 woo, woo, woo. Rich like, all right, bro, I miss you too, man. Come holler at me. Yeah. Rich not knowing it's going to be his last day living. Mind you, this is brother, supposedly. They was doing this together. Went through hard times and held together and was shining together. Rich didn't know how it was going to go down. He just thought it was going to be a regular day. Alpo pulled up outside, called him. That's when Rich came down the stairs. He hit the door, Alpo out the window of the car. My brother, come on, man, come get in the car. Not knowing, Alpo was already plotting. Had somebody sitting in the back seat and everything, waiting for him to get in so he can put him in position. Rich not knowing, he just thinking it's a regular day. He going to talk to his brother. He getting in the car. Mind you, he ain't going to tell him about the plug. He just going to tell him if you want something, just holler at him. Bring the money to him, he got it. He gets in the car. He talks to Alpo. Alpo tests him to see if he was going to tell him the truth. He asks him, where'd you get a coat from? I like that, man. It's icy. Rich says to him, oh, my plug gave it to me. Something small, something light. Alpo didn't like that because he knew he was lying. Alpo wanted some money from Rich, but Rich said he didn't have it. So he got a brand new coat on. He said your plug gave it to you. He didn't like that. But Rich not knowing, Alpo looks to the back at his homeboy, shooks his head. That's when his homeboy, he's short, stood up in the back seat, pulls out a .357, hits Rich 2 times in the head. They get to the spot where they ready to dump his body, and it's the spooky thing that comes from it. Rich makes another sound out his mouth and scares Alpo. He not dead? Alpo looks at his little man. Give me the gun. Opens the door, steps out, hits him again.